Hare Krishna. I came to this country in 2014. In 2013, I think my husband came to this country, and once when he was going to Mahalakshmi temple, he saw some devotees who were doing Bhagavad Gita distribution there. And you all may be knowing about Kusum Mataji. She was distributing Bhagavad Gita, and she gave him Bhagavad Gita book, and she invited him for Bhakti Vriksha there in East Ham. And he started going there. He was not much serious, but he was going there. But as soon as I came, he took me along with my son. He took me to Mataji's class. I felt really happy. It's completely different environment I never experienced in my life. Seeing Lord Jagannath and talking with the devotees, I felt really different environment. Then after 3-4 months also, we were not so regularly going on and off. In September, I think Sadhvi Mataji, she started her Bhakti Vriksha very close to my house, just a 1 minute walkable distance. And we were so fortunate that after that we were going every week, and not only every week, I can say every day. In whatever the services Mataji used to call, we used to go, and we used to do all the services, take part in the services. We used to enjoy really a lot with the devotees. That gave so much happiness in our life. Then after 2014, Mataji actually, that time she was carrying, and along with her work, she was doing so many services. She used to go in a winter for book distribution. Wherever she used to go, she used to take along with me. Then I learned by seeing Mataji's determination. I felt really amazing. My God, here the people are totally different from whom I have seen back home. I got really inspired by seeing her. Then after giving baby also, within a month she started her Bhakti Vriksha and taking classes and doing cooking for the devotees. I felt really, my God, how come any person can do this much selfless service? So, and also she used to inspire me a lot in reading Srila Prabhupada's books. My first book was Science of Self-Realization. Then after reading that book, within 2 days I completed. Then I felt like, I felt like read more and more. Started reading more and more books. I was not working, and gave full time to in reading books and doing services. I used to really enjoy a lot with the devotee association. I felt like this is heaven only. Then I think one day when Mataji asked me in the class, I think within 1 month she asked me in the class, like, what makes you to come to these classes? What you are expecting by attending these classes? What is your realization? She asked me in the class. I said, like, I'm quite new to these classes. I don't have any much of philosophical knowledge, but I can say only one thing, that I could see the purity in people, in devotees. I could see purity in whomever I have seen. I felt like these are really pure people. Inside the heart, they are selflessly trying to serve. If I can give this consciousness to my son, my life will be successful. I used to think, like, I was saying to her that if I have to give this consciousness to my son, means first of all I need to read all the Shastra, I need to read the scriptures, I need to implement it, then only I can give to my son. So that is my motive for attending these classes. But I don't know anything else other than this. I told Mataji. Then after that I was trying to learn Bhagavad Gita slokas, trying to teach my son every day. He was quite small, 6 years or something around. Then every day I used to train him. All this journey was going on. It transformed me so much after reading Srila Prabhupada's books. Within a month, in 2015, actually I have come across a difficult phase in my life, and it was like in almost nearly 1 year we were undergoing that situation. And in this country we don't have anyone. I don't have anyone to help other than these devotees. So much they supported me, they gave me so much love and care. And under the guidance of Vamneshwari Mataji, Krishna Prabhupada, and their prayers, all the devotees' strong prayers, could able to overcome that situation. Then all these days I was constantly reading Srila Prabhupada books. I never ever, even one day, I never ever missed book reading. So that actually, after that situation, during that situation only, once I asked Krishna Prabhu, like, how can I overcome this situation? Then Prabhu suggested me to, in this time, no one can help you other than the holy name. Holy name can do any kind of miracle. Actually, I didn't had any faith on holy name. I didn't had much realization. Actually, I came within a few months. All this happened, all these things. But I had such a strong faith on their words, their purity. I could say that they are pure souls. If they are saying means they are self-realized people. If they are saying means there is no doubt that it will work. Then Prabhu said actually suggested me to chant 64 days, 64 rounds every day. And then I took it seriously, and continuously I was chanting day and night, and it became like I could see within a few months of time I could able to overcome that situation. After that situation, my conviction and faith on holy name increased much more. And reading Srila Prabhupada books, it gave me so much conviction that and this is and all self-realization process. As I said, all these days I was reading, but realization started after that. Then I was thinking like anyone when I was in India, I used to think like Manav Seva, Madhav Seva. So I never ever gave importance to like a spiritual process. I never ever gave importance to spiritual. I used to think, why to, do any, service to Lord. Instead of that, so we can serve people, common man who are in needful. So that was my conception, because people were much ritualistic. No one used to give me any reasons for the ritualistic activities. So after coming here, I could see, I realized that anyone are happy or unhappy depends on their mindset. If the mind is under their control, they can overcome any kind of situation, and they can be happy always. That made me actually to I was thinking constantly, and that time only Amneshwari Mataji and Sadhvi Mataji, they actually encouraged me to preach Krishna conscious to others. Slowly I started Eastern Bhakti Vriksha. Then it was nice experience for me. During that process, I learned many things from them. They trained me so much. They trained me in the sense like by seeing them, by observing them, and also they gave me so much their time. I value their time. Then after Eastern Bhakti Vriksha, by the mercy of Lord, and we got the venue in Basildon. Then we started there, and now we got another venue. And we in another outreach also started. All these things are going on, and during this process I could see so much reciprocation from Lord. Each and every step I could feel that so much protection. Now I feel like I'm completely protected. Not now, from many years I'm completely protected. Completely under the shelter of Lord. I was thinking, what else we can give to people? We can't give anything else, but if we can give that protection to others, that's all. They'll be happy forever. That made me to take up seriously Krishna conscious, and giving to others. All these years actually that they gave me, Amneshwari Mataji and Krishna Prabhu, Sadhvi Mataji, they gave me constant support, constant love and care, and all the devotees love and care. Amazing. All these days, if I see so much transformation happened in me, means that is only due to because of their complete love and care on me. So I'm really thankful to them. I cannot say, I think I cannot repay them in any way. No way I can repay them, but I feel if I can able to follow their instructions as it is, if it makes them happy, that will be enough. So Guru Maharaj, Srila Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, who actually introduced this Bhakti Vriksha program in all over the world, I'm really grateful to him. And always I think like only because of Guru Maharaj mercy, I'm like this. I transformed. If they would have not started Bhakti Vriksha program, all this preaching program, I would have been a different phase of my life. And I was like before only with my own conceptions, with my own philosophy, with my own thinking process. But now I see after the transformation, after this attending Bhakti Vriksha, my life became so blissful. So blissful. Whenever my parents and my sisters, actually I used to miss them a lot. But now I say like, no, you don't need to worry. Here I have everyone. Here I have everyone. I'm literally living in a Vaikunta. I have everyone. So all this really, I'm really thankful to Dr. Swami Maharaj, and who actually only because of him I'm here. Could able to understand Bhagavad Gita and able to give to others, share it with others. Thank you so much for all my mentors and all the devotees.